and we are
Good
still
morning.
unaware of what further actions leader Stalin plans to take. However, whatever he does, it must happen quickly. Hitler, along with his army of the Nazis, is slowly progressing into claiming more land. As we are trying to get in touch with leader Joseph Stalin, we strongly advise you all to stay in your homes and keep your loved ones close by. Keep your children from playing outside as we do not know what might happen next. Now, for a special segment, we are joined by reporter Victor Kuzmin, who will interview Joseph Stalin.
Good morning, Dmitry. I'm here with leader Joseph Stalin. His plans to retaliate against Germany and take part in making sure they are not successful in whatever they do will be discussed in this interview. Good morning, Tavor Stalin. How are you doing?
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for asking. I am hanging in there.
Tavrish, you know what has recently happened with Germany and Russia? Families are worried there are rumors going around. The nation is unstable. What is your plans to make sure matters and conflicts do not escalate any further?
I am very saddened and frustrated at what Germany, who were once our allies, have done. They have surely shown their true colors. I can guarantee to all families who are at unease that we are doing everything we can to remove them from our glorious lands. I have alerted our army, our lieutenants, and captains.
Now, what do you say people should do at the moment that the country is getting for a potential and deadly battle?
Stay calm, stay alert, and stay indoors. We have too many precious people that we cannot lose.
Lastly, what is your message to Adolf Hitler and his actions?
Hitler, you have wronged us. I want to tell you that you will not be forgiven, that you will go through the most unbearable pain. We are coming for you and we will not rest.
Thank you, Tavrish.
Thank you for having me.
That was great, Victor. Thank you for that wonderful interview. Now, several of our crew members have been out and about trying to capture footage on what the Nazis are heading towards. Keep in mind that it's very hard to capture quality footage, but let's take a look at this.
Thank you, Dmitry. As you can clearly see by the video, Operation Barbarossa was a highly destructive and fatal event. This so-called operation, which was obviously led by Hitler, was successful. He intended to destroy what he saw as Stalin's Jewish regime and establish a Nazi dominance. Thousands of innocent citizens were brutally killed, and the survivors were lost to grieve over their lost family members. As stated by Tavrish Stalin, the USSR troops and military are on high alert, waiting for the next orders. As promised, Germany will face the wrath of our country in the worst way possible. The punishment of betrayal is one of the worst kinds of punishments. Germany, get ready. As we can see from this photograph taken, the Germans have basically destroyed many homes of the people living in Leningrad. The homes in the photograph shown are clearly on fire, and most likely the belongings were destroyed from this attack. What Hitler and his army have just done to these homes is completely inhumane, and our army, the Soviet army, will do everything in its power to stop them. Keep praying, stay safe, this will hopefully be over soon. Now back to you, Dmitry.
Now, for this next image, as we can see from this photograph taken, the Germans sent many tanks straight at our frontier last night. Despite the early warning we received about potential German attacks, we were still surprised that such an attack would actually happen as soon as it did. We have also heard news about how many Russian soldiers are being taken as POWs, standing for prisoners of war, and a majority of them are dying in the enemy POW camps. But this is yet to be confirmed. Furthermore, Hitler conducted a war of destruction, despite it clearly being a violation of international law. We truly wish that this disgusting man will receive the punishment he truly deserves. In this image, you can see that our army is working as hard and as best as they can to ensure the safety of our citizens and nation. So, what have you done to help the front? Everyone watching this should really consider this question. How are you helping the front lines? If you feel like you haven't done much or have done nothing, you have several options. Men, the best thing y'all can do is enlist in the military. Fight for our nation, come back proud. Women, y'all can take over men's work on sewing clothes, socks, or winter clothing. Every little bit helps.